Picture this. You're living in a world built by people you can't see. They control what you think, what you want, even what you're afraid of. This isn't a movie, it's a question we have to ask ourselves about our own lives. Are we really free, or are we stuck in a cage we built ourselves? The answer, like most things, is tricky. We're always getting new information, always online, always scrolling. This digital world is amazing, but it also has a bad side. It can trap us in a cycle of always wanting more, comparing ourselves to others, and feeling anxious. We become puppets to computers, our attention bought and sold like a product. But there's hope. Just like the heroes in the movie The Matrix who questioned everything, we can fight for our freedom too. We can learn to see the things that control us and break free. We can choose to log off, think for ourselves, take back our minds, and be true to who we are. Technology is everywhere, and it's become both a helpful tool and a bully. Social media connects us, but it also shows us a fake version of reality. We compare our lives to the best moments of others, and it makes us feel bad about ourselves. The news, often biased and trying to push an agenda, shapes how we see the world, often in misleading ways. Our phones, those shiny rectangles we take everywhere, are like extra body parts now, but they're also like digital chains. Algorithms track everything we click, and like building a profile of our wants, fears, and weaknesses. This information is then used against us to keep us hooked and sell us things we don't need. We have to remember, technology is a tool. We get to decide how to use it. We get to set boundaries and make sure it works for us, not the other way around. We need to take back our control, our ability to choose, think critically, and experience the world on our own terms. Wanting to control information to shape what people believe is nothing new. Throughout history, powerful people have always tried to control society. The pharaohs of ancient Egypt used giant buildings and religion to control the story. The Roman Empire used its roads and messengers to spread their message and silence anyone who disagreed. During the Spanish Inquisition, the church controlled all information, banning books and silencing different opinions. More recently, governments like Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union used propaganda to control their citizens, using radio, film, and newspapers to spread their beliefs and crush anyone who opposed them. These stories remind us that freedom is fragile and we always have to be watchful. The ways of controlling people may have changed, but the goal is still the same: to shape what we believe, influence what we do, and hold on to power. So how do we escape this trap of control? How do we become the bosses of our own minds and our own futures? It starts by waking up. We have to recognize the things trying to control our thoughts and actions. We must question the information we're given, find different points of view, and think critically. We need to be careful about what we consume. Limit how much you look at manipulative media, whether it's social media, biased news, or addictive entertainment. Choose quality over quantity, and look for content that inspires, teaches, and empowers you. Step away from the screen and reconnect with the real world. Do things that make you think critically, read books, have good conversations, explore nature, and be creative. Remember, the strongest weapon against manipulation is a mind that can think for itself. The road to freedom isn't easy, but it's a fight worth fighting. By thinking critically, questioning what we're told, choosing to unplug, and reconnecting with our true selves, we can break free from the matrix and create a better future for ourselves and the generations after us.